Hi everyone, my name is Gail Maslack, and I'd like to talk to you about something I have found that totally changed my life. You see, for health reasons and a surgical accident that almost caused my untimely death, I had my world turned totally upside down in an instant. I had to suffer through the process of losing a high-paying career that I simply loved and waiting for 1.5 years to get approved for disability. It cleaned out my savings, my 401k and pension funds, which I had worked so hard to build up. I had been at zero debt and just purchased the townhouse of my dreams. On top of that, I was dealing with the devastating effects of an incurable nerve disease, which changed how my body now functions and reacts. Now, I have been struggling ever since then to hold on to my home, which at the time I had plenty of money to pay for. Now suddenly, I couldn't even cover a payment. I started having to shuffle the bills month to month. I was unable to answer the phone that rang to the point of insanity with calls from bill collectors. I had already overcome many other battles and bottoms in my life and successfully rebuilt my life, only to end up here. I was devastated, a broken person. At times I just wanted it all to go away, but it wouldn't. Maybe you can relate. I was the type of person who in business would have taken the bull by the horns to get the job done. Now living alone, at times I would have to sit in the aisles of the grocery store waiting for the nerve pain to subside in my legs before I could walk again and finish my shopping. People thought I was crazy or drunk. Problem was, I wasn't. Life had really slapped me hard. I just couldn't get my head around it. I kept walking around in shock, asking myself, why me, with no answers. After 2 years of anger, frustration, and letting my medical diagnosis rule my life, I hit rock bottom. I was sick of feeling like my life was over and I was worthless. I actually started to think that this would be all there would be in my life. I began to hibernate because I had no money, no job, no friends, and had become a bitter, angry person that I didn't think anyone would want to be around. I had lost who Gail was, and I just wanted to give up. However, being the computer and business professional that I am, I couldn't give up on the fact that there were people working online and making money. I just kept holding on to that hope of working online and earning enough money to support myself so I wouldn't have to be a burden on anyone. There had to be something I could do, a way. So I held on to that for 8 long years, buying both valid ebooks with working business models and software, and some not so valid and incomplete. I soon got addicted to buying the next shiny object and its false hope. I had become too paralyzed to take action. I was making my financial future worse, not better. I was suffering from information overload. But I kept networking. In my heart, I knew I needed to do what I did best which is working directly with businesses to help them succeed. It's really what excites me and what I'm good at. So I started to build my offline business. While I was doing that, I continued to keep up to date with these marketing products and join groups. It was through one of those groups that I met a very upbeat, high-energy guy who literally changed my life. He started by interviewing me to help me beat my fear of video. Little did I know he was networking for his business, but when my video was in the first position of Google for my keyword in less than 15 minutes, I knew to take action. This guy knew what he was doing. I further watched him deliver results for other people as well. It was at that point that I sat up and decided I wanted to know how to do what he was doing. So I asked, and that is when I decided to sign up for this simple 3-step system that works. It works so well that I watched this guy sign up numerous people and create endless opportunities. I also watched him make some serious money in a very short period of time. I knew I had arrived at the right path and that I would do whatever it took to be successful. Not only that, but it would be the perfect way to help others be successful as well, which was exactly what I loved doing. So I haven't turned back since making this decision. I have taken more action since then than I had the whole time prior to joining. Not only that, it has changed my mindset. I'm alive again. My confidence is back. I have hope and a life again. Because of that, I am too busy for my brain to concentrate on my pain. So I'm able to last longer working without upping my meds. I have truly found a system that works and lets me create a business that adapts to my needs and wants. I am truly on the path to financial freedom and personal independence, and it feels great. So I've been working the same system. 3 easy, concise steps and learning the same things. I find I have been more open to good fortune. The things that have been appearing and happening in my life are simply unbelievable. And they're coming from sources I never would have dreamed of. The more effort I put into this system, the better it works. I love talking to people about it and have set my goals for 2014 to help as many people and businesses as I can with this system. So realize you are not alone and that you need to stop acting like you are. Take action today. Join a system and a person that cares whether you succeed or not. Now, I can't do it for you, but I will definitely be there to coach the right people to success. Not everyone will succeed because a lot of your personal success depends on you. Success depends on persistence, focus, strength, and knowledge. Everyone's results will be different, and you can check in detail the income disclosures at my website. So what are you waiting for? Join up with me to make 2014 the best year you ever had. I can't wait to see you on the inside.